Con. One more con, one more con. Someone's...
Flash mine, you keep.
Niko's not in the best position, but he lands the first shot. Smoke about to go down. The Molotov lands at car. Niko smokes it anyway. And now they're going to start to close in on his position. But Niko, oh, the flash was good, but he misses the shot. Gets it second time of asking. And Niko ducks back into the smoke, somehow still alive. Niko firing on all cylinders right now. A third kill for him on the round. Nearly a fourth, but these Molotovs might be his death sentence. He's still going. Niko with a quad kill on the hold. And Contact just can't kill this man.
Yeah, no, he could still get the ace for himself at this point. There is the flank, though, coming in, and also everyone else just getting ready to swing from the bomb side. All right, Otto gets one. At this point, they're like, yeah, let's wait for Cold Zero to get into position here on this flank. Let him try and make a play himself, and eventually just have Niko peek out to go ahead and confirm the ace. Indeed, just fantastic. That 4K was insane, the final kill.
I can flash banana.
Another deck.
Flash.
One there. One more shot.
Nice, go.
One more long.
One's off cat. Jump down. Bit lower.
Lower.
Dead.
Ooh, God, alright, don't stop. You wanna try 1920?
Zone B.
One side, one door.
Die there.
Die.
Side. Dead.
I play.
Wow, 2 city, both city.
No.
Ish. Both one. What? Nice, Kenny.
That was tough.
Pro player, yeah, I mean, obviously you wouldn't have them in a competitive environment actually play on it. That'd be fucking under vents.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck.
They were on a full city.
They bought.
They bought?
Yeah.
Flash.
Flash. Mulling logs.
Try to fall back towards. Get flash here. Logs.
Keep spamming.
Nice, guys.
What's there?
There's one.
There's jungle.
Let's hold jungle. Flash, annonce la flash. Annonce your flash.
Oh
Chances and first found very precise into Carrigan. Unfortunately, he's caught a AWP bullet to the thigh, and there's 2 more AWPs where that came from. Nade won't find him. Voxic likely too, though. He's worming his way around, trying to find the open space. He's doing well to get this far. Spots Chris J. Now if he finds Robs, my goodness, Farley, something's telling me he's got a chance in this one. Another great shot and off to winner. What a play.
It's unreal. Farley might have a chance in this one. So smart. He had 13 HP this entire 1v3. And Voxer with the AWP, he actually has the advantage now. We've got another round here.
Wow.
He doesn't even know what's going on.
It's certainly not done yet. Farley still has to put the bullet into Voxic and around his own smoke. Voxic will wait. Okay, Farley looking good, and he hits the shot. Spectacular! Up against the ropes. It's match point. It's elimination if they concede, and with 13 HP, he
Brokey with the AWP moving up to the A site. There's maybe some fights he can take, but the Molotov gives away his position. He's looking to try and find a fight that's favorable. The Molotov gives him enough cover so he can cross behind the car. Oh, Brocky's really trying to... Okay then, nice shot from Brocky. I was going to say trying to play the mind games here, but now he crosses to the bomb site safely just as Ships goes off the angle. Fake plant from Brocky. Second shot is good, and it's into the 1 versus 1 against Letney. Letney's flanking from long. Brocky's not ready for this right now. He's looking at short. Oh, Brocky, he does check long. He gets the information. And now Brocky is just going to go for it. He goes for the fight and wins it. Huge 1v3 from Brocky to close it out. Beautifully done. And FaZe Clan take it over the line.
Дальше выходить. Пока что Импала закрылся смоками. Кстати, это довольно неплохо. Его могут здесь не прочекать. Не вместе выходят, Сеня отлетает. И Эдвард на дефолте тоже ничего не смог поделать. Такое ощущение, что там вообще не было информации. Тут уже 3 игрока. Команда стримеров находится на точке. Зевс на разрыв тут остался. Забирает одного-второго. Неплохо. Перевод спрея на бустера. Была информация о пленте. Ошибается Эвелон 1 на 1. 6 кп против Импалы. Вот пока что за квадами, это слишком просто должно быть. 16 хп в итоге остается у игрока защиты. Как он там за...
And I think if I'm having some good performances, it's also because of him. He's been really valuable for me. But yeah, he's amazing. And when I met him, I was like, yeah, he's amazing. And that pretty much, to be honest, that pretty much pissed me off that he was that good, to be honest. And I met him, and he's literally the nicest guy ever. And I was like, how can I be pissed at a guy like him, you know? And yes, he's really impressive. I'm impressed by him, everybody is. And he's pushing me to be better. He's pushing everyone to be better. And I'm really happy to have such a nice guy and good player within our community of Counter-Strike.
Makes it worth it, right? If he gets 2-3 kills here, he can win this round off for Furia. And they've already traded 1-for-1 with low health on DAP. So the value is there. The value is the potential of winning the round. But it feels like more often than not, you're not going to win a round with an AWP and 4 pistols. Art, though, he feels like maybe he can take matters into his own hands. But if he pushes, Kusta is in the offest of angles. He should have this kill. Art's checking it. Oh my, Art is ready for any position. Doesn't matter where you sit, where you stand. You cannot escape him. Art's gone back towards B. That's where the execute is. Don't tell me this solo AWP is going to win the round and the map for Furia. There's an AWP posted. Art avoids it. Vinny takes a bullet. And oh dear, Daps is low as well. He's been finished off. There's a winnable round in the hands of Furia. Deagles can provide safety here. And Art's got another kill. He's on 4. The hero AWP and Bentet in a 1-on-2 to save the day, to keep this one going for Genji. It's not happening. Art's found the AWP ace. He is on his own, and he's made it happen here for Furia. I think, it's just frustrating for Carrigan there. Couldn't have done more of it. The first bullet hits his head.
The snapping turtle, the 5-7, it can do damage just like
1
that.
HP.
He's so low. They'll make the call. He switches to it. 11 bullets still. He hasn't needed to reload. There's a lot available to him. And now Hoopsy walks in, and Frozen, he'll pick up a phenomenal 1v3, another clutch on this map for his squad.
2-on-4 situations. So they have to be very, very thorough.
That's going to be 3 in a row for the Flames here. Well. Let's have a look.
So yeah, you can see how passive they actually are playing. Just even playing off of the B bomb site, they're both in towards the spawn. Instead, Rain will try and take a bit of contact. Obviously, then they have the boost up from Niko as well. Rain actually gonna go around the edge of the smoke. Okay, having an easy time so far, finds himself the ace. I was gonna say that was a risky play, but he shut me up real quick.
Switch, but you don't get to say I just can't justify staying when I can't get signed. Like, bro, I only made money. I've been playing this game since I was 15, and I know people are, oh, dude, like, people have been playing Source since they're 12, dude. Like, oh, like, people have played since they were 8, dude. Like, oh, like, we worked full-time jobs and played professional. Yeah, where are you now, dude? Where are you now? You're nowhere. So don't talk to me about the current state of the game. I've only made salary on Cloud9 and Lazarus, and that was for a year. Less. That was less than a year. I didn't even make salary for a full year. That was the only time I've ever made salary. How are people going to tell me I'm weak-minded?
Doesn't even get a chance to deploy it, so the bomb's going down before the CTs can even say anything about it here. So this is looking wonderful from our sports. In terms of other players, Frozen towards main entrance. Carrigan pushing down towards upper ramp, and he was thinking about checking it. It cost him his life, and here comes the aforementioned flank, and Frozen, he'll be dropped. They've actually got the man advantage here. 3 versus 5, but Robs can still save the day, but looks like his effort's been thwarted.
Yeah, so Chris J's managed to catch one on that flank, and he's got his position perfect to find another. Farley down. Not a 2 versus...
There's no kit.
5, no kit, a perfect flash, but he just pulls the trigger and they're doing it. Just one, it's down to Queenix. And he hasn't really got the time, he hasn't got the kit, he'll get the frag, he'll grab the AWP and he'll get the hell out of Dodge. It will be 6 for Mousesports.
I've seen him with it on any other map, so I'm almost wondering if it's like map dependent for him at this point.
Yeah, because remember, you have to equip it over the Deagle. Like, that's a big deal. The Deagle's really good right now, so I think most people won't really want to do that. That's my biggest hold-up with ever using the RA.
Oh, no. Right.
What? That's going to completely throw a spanner in the works. Luckily, Gen.G, this was an outer play from the get-go. They just wanted to hit Inner for a kill. Look at Daps lurking. I think Gen.G actually did want B, but they were going to have Daps come in on the connector. Instead, it's the A play, and the missed shot from the AWP does buy more time for Furia. And his backline flank from Yuri coming in behind. He's dropped one, and the bomb. He's found them both. AWP secured, and an eco win, all off of the back of Yuri. 4 kills in that.